While different schools have different approaches to use of technology, I've chosen to include mobile technology like phones, smartphones in the classroom. We understand the potential problems here, but we think with carefully monitored use, these cell phones are powerful tools for students and scientists. So we use them a variety of ways. We have students who read their e-text right off their phone. They can make notes or finish homework assignments on their phones. We also use the phones for actual measuring. We have an activity in which we use the phones and their accelerometer as they roll down a ramp, and we can measure the rate of acceleration or the amounts of g-forces. We also use the phones in an activity to help us understand science fair projects better, in which we drop balls and cups through the air and we look at the momentum, and we talk about the conservation of momentum with these balls and cups as we increase the mass in the cup under the ball. So our activity involving cups and ping pong balls is one looking at the conservation of momentum. So we have students in teams drop balls and cups from a given height, 1 meter, and we watch them as they go down through the air and bounce off a hard surface, the sidewalk here. And what we're looking for is how the energy of the bounce at the bottom of the fall is transmitted to the ball. And so we'll do it in 3 situations. One in which the ball just falls through the air into an empty cup and bounces, and then we add some water, about 25 milliliters of water to the cup. So now our mass is much higher, and the mass hits the ground and delivers energy to the ball again. So that's the second situation. And then we fill the cup pretty full, about 50 milliliters of water, and we do one more drop in which we drop it and watch the energy be transmitted to the ball. And with the cell phones, students can more accurately measure the height of each bounce.
Let me video.
You just like
Just hold it.
tell me when you're ready.
It like it.
And we did get perfect video.
It flips. Yeah. You in the bottom.
So our activity here involves dropping that cup with greater and greater masses of water in the cup, and we expect as it hits a surface to deliver more energy to the ball. And so as we go from an empty cup to a full cup, we should see greater heights of ball as more energy is delivered to the ball as it hits the ground. And we do this activity not just because we like ping pong balls or energy, but because we want to have one sample science fair project used by science and math departments to better understand the scientific process and data analysis.